stuff everyone fears? He's a joke!
It's different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now?
No way.
Hey,
Running out of tricks, are we? Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Time's ticking. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friend... Web slinging fail!
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Here, he's right here! What? Huh?
Fellas, I got him!
8-Ball, that you?
Bam! There he is!
What?
Skinny, ain't you? Huh? Somebody there? Bruno?
nighty-night.
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Why do we have to fight the Spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Somebody there? Bruno?
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the Spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called you disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Why can't they all?
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Just a little closer.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. Now it's getting real.
Webs, do your stuff.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. And he! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better. mentioned I like to watch.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information.
Call 911, it's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Gotta move faster. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
If you're a terrorist, what better way to strike at our city? Don't reveal your name or face, but let people get used to seeing you around. Then, boom, you attack.
Give up now! You're not getting away! Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Somebody there? Bruno?
Gotta shut this down now.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle. not so scary in person. Skinny, ain't you? You're all tricks. No more tricks.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
I fought
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him.
Yo, over here! Oh, you're all hat, no gas.
Come on, this is why they call me amazing. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Hey, pay attention! I'm gonna do this again for your benefit. Booyah! Sometimes I even impress myself. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.